It was the sudden appearance of a warp storm at the Kaurava system's outer edge that first caught the attention of the Imperium, and not just the Imperium. After hundreds of years under the neglectful watch of the Imperial Guard, nearly every force in the galaxy would descend upon the planet of Kaurava, bent only on domination and victory. 3 races had long dwelled in there. The Imperial Guard, its supposed rulers, the Orc tribes of Kaurava II, which the Guard had never successfully put down, and the Necron, who had slept undisturbed for untold millennia beneath Kaurava III. Where the Chaos Marines came from, or how, none can say. Did the Warp Storm bring them, or did they bring the Warp Storm? Both appeared suddenly on Kaurava IV, and in an eye blink, half the system's Imperial forces were gone, killed or claimed by the madness of chaos. In quick succession, the others flocked to Kaurava. The Space Marines, the Imperium's super soldiers, descended on Kaurava II, planning to finally cleanse the system, both of the troublesome Orcs and the Chaos Marines, the sworn mortal enemies. The Tau appeared next, not far above, on one of the planet's moons. In the interests of protecting its ordered empire from the effects of human folly, the Tau came seeking to contain the Warp Storm, and in so doing, expand the territory's border. On their moon, they built a mighty fortress, and there forged a space cannon capable of interplanetary devastation. Among the wastes of Kaurava III, the Necrons, perhaps awakened by the disruptive forces of the Warp Storm, slowly massed their lethal legions. In quick response, webway gates, long unused, flickered to life, and Eldar poured forth, ready to battle their dark, death-dealing adversaries. Meanwhile, in the shadow of an ancient portal gate, the Dark Eldar slipped stealthily out of the murky depths of the webway. They would be like carrion birds, flying above the battlefield, and when all were weary from the fight, make the battlefield into a feasting ground. Last to arrive, and perhaps most to be feared, were the Sisters of Battle, holy maidens and bearers of the God Emperor's faith. They had come to cleanse the system of corruption and filth. Their faith left them fanatical, unafraid of death and solace in their cause. Nothing here was clean. All must be purged. Now, war rages anew, and only the victorious may write their history. Only the victorious will claim the planets of Kaurava.
Welcome to the single-player campaign of Dawn of War Soulstorm. These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of the Dawn of War campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer all 4 planets of the Kaurava system. Each planet is made up of multiple territories which you will conquer one at a time. The campaign map is your primary interface for directing your troops' strategic moves. Individual battles are fought on the smaller-scaled battle map. This province is your stronghold or home territory. It is from here that you are launching your conquest of the Kaurava system. If your stronghold is ever conquered, you will be pushed out of the planetary system and lose the campaign. Since this is the first turn, this is the only territory you currently control. The enemy factions each have their own strongholds, identified by banners on the campaign map. To win the campaign and make the entire Kaurava system yours, you must conquer all 8 enemy strongholds. The icon of your commander indicates the current position of your main army. You can only attack a destination that can be reached from the province where your army is, so its position on the map defines your options. The enemy factions each have armies of their own, and also can only attack adjacent territories. Some of your enemies may have powers that allow them to move in different ways, so be wary. These arrows show you where your army can move or attack this turn. Red arrows indicate attacks into enemy provinces. Green arrows indicate moves into friendly provinces. Since this is your first turn, and you only control your stronghold, you must attack an enemy territory. To move to or attack, left-click to select that province, and then click on the Attack or Move button in the right panel. Begin by attacking one of the territories adjacent to your army. After moving or attacking, you will have to end your turn in order to move or attack again. This screen provides you with a snapshot of your progress in the Karava conflict. It includes a running tally of your conquests, your commander statistics, your honor guard, and more. If you haven't yet trained an honor guard unit, or you've lost one in battle, you can train it on this screen by simply clicking on its icon. You can also access the War Gear screen from here. This screen allows you to garrison troops and buildings in a territory. These purchases will be ready when you fight to defend this province from enemy attacks. Stationing troops and building buildings in a province costs you planetary requisition. The available units are on the panel. Use the arrows at the top to move between different options. Later you can recall these troops if the province is no longer at risk. Recalling a unit will give you back half the planetary requisition you spent to station it in the first place. Be careful. All your purchases will be final once you accept the changes on this screen. This screen shows you the forces you are leading into an attack and allows you to return to the campaign map if you decide you don't want to attack yet. Since this is your first attack, most options aren't yet available. When you're ready to attack, just click on the attack button. This will load the actual battle where you will face enemies in a game of Dawn of War.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Follow my lead.
Scouts reporting for duty. At your command. Scouts reporting for duty. Awaiting orders. Scouts advance. Scouts ready. Yes, my lord. Strategic point identified. At your command.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord?
Yes, my lord. Scouts ready.
Marine squad
Position
deployed.
secure.
And carry a big gun.
Position secure. Scouts awaiting orders. Infiltrating enemy territory.
I await your instructions. Initializing
Scouts
build
awaiting
protocol.
orders. Search commencing. Gathering intelligence. Strategic point identified.
Foul greenskins approach. He who
Marine
stands
squad
with
deployed.
me, my brother.
Yes, my lord. I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. We will root it out. I sense danger. Scouts awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Position secure.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Marine squad deployed. As ordered.
Yes, my lord.
Faith is our
Scouts
shield.
here. Commencing infiltration. Strategic point identified.
Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant. Commencing attack.
Space Marines, attack!
Cleanse. Purge. Kill.
Here to serve. Initializing build
What's your
protocol.
order? Take and hold.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Follow me into battle.
Ever vigilant.
My faith is my shield. Faith and duty.
Tagging heads.
We are united in his service.
Scouts ready.
Yes,
Position
most
secure.
beneficent one.
Consolidating
Defending
position on the
objective.
objective.
Initializing build protocol.
Yes, my lord. Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Weapons at ready. It is time. Understood. Heresy grows from idleness. Attacking as ordered.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
What is your will?
Orders received. Fear our wrath. Initiating attack protocol 23. Tagging heads.
Space Marines!
Strategic point identified. Weapons at ready.
The
It is
Emperor
time.
protects.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Space Marine! My faith is my shield.
Ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
Scouts here. Search secured. Search commencing.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Attacking as ordered. Marine squad deployed of the Imperium. Understood. Onward to glory. Orders received. Under fire. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Charge.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Orders
Scouts
received,
awaiting
brother.
orders.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Area secured.
Fall back! On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Orders received, brother. Stay vigilant, brothers. Fear denies faith.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
What's
peace.
your order? Our faith, all fear, our wrath. Faith is our shield.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Understood. Fear denies faith. Marine squad deployed. Understood. Weapons at ready. It is time. Yes, my lord.
Scouts in position. I sense danger. We will root it out.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Awaiting orders. We stand ready. Understood.
The Emperor protects.
Understood. Orders received.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Initializing build protocol.
At your command.
Yes, most beneficent one. What is your will? I will do as you ask. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Area secured.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Cleanse, purge, kill. Fear our wrath. Maintain attack formation. Stay vigilant, brothers. Taking aim. Stay vigilant, brothers. Engaging the enemy. Cleanse, purge, kill. Initiating attack protocol 23. Charge! Commencing attack. Strategic point identified.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, my lord. Search commencing. Infiltrating enemy territory.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Taking
Yes,
damage.
Lord. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
Area secure. Scouts awaiting orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Orders received. Stay vigilant, brothers. Understood. Orders received, brother. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Yes,
The
Lord.
enemy is attacking!
I will do as you ask.
The Emperor protects.
To the rally point!
Here to serve. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord?
Defending objective.
Yes, Lord? I shall obey.
Praise the Emperor.
Fear our wrath.
Yes, most beneficent one? Initializing
Praise the
protocol.
For the glory of the Imperium. The enemy is attacking!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Perish rose from kindness.
Scouts in position.
Direct us, Lincoln. Yes, my lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Attacking as ordered. Weapons at ready. It is time.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, my lord. Orders received, brother. Maintain attack formation. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. None shall stop us. Initiating attack protocol 23. Weapons at ready. It is time. Onward to glory! Hits. Weapons at ready. It is time. None shall stop us. We will crush the enemies of the enemy is attacking. None shall stop us.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. For the honor of the chapter, for the glory of the Emperor protects. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. On alert, brothers, the enemy must be nearby. Today the enemy shall know fear. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
We stand ready for the glory of the Imperium.
What would you have me do?
Yes, my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Form terrors, follow my lead, praise the Emperor. Agree for the Emperor.
As you conquer more and more provinces, you'll be awarded pieces of special equipment for your commander. This equipment is called war gear. You will never be awarded a specific piece of war gear. Instead, for each award, you get to choose one piece from the list on this screen. Note that you may have to get some pieces of war gear to unlock other, more powerful versions.